We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
You've my thanks for this. Keep an eye out for monsters now.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my...
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the bridge. May I show you to its location? We're under attack!
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post-haste.
Weapon, a magical boon.
Well done.
That was superb, Arisen!
Could I try to walk a bit slower? My back is like to... Oh!
I will protect you.
Could I try to walk a bit slower? My back is like to... Oh! There it goes!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Together now! We attack as one!
Focused attack will end this foe!
Understood. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I will finish this, here and now.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been dapped in oil.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is like to throw us off balance. You have my protection. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push? Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
Careful now.
Could I trouble?
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower? My back is like to... Oh! There it goes! Could I trouble you to walk?
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower?
Assailants, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Give no quarter.
I will protect you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I'll save you!
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let
It's hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Here we go again.
fight. To arms!
Understood.
Now then, which way?
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
Isis Sting is yours to wield.
Nicely done.
Come, follow my example.
I concur. Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. Let me get that.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together, for as long as we may. We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I must earn the people's...
We meet again, Sir Arisen. I'm only sorry that you should have to see me fall into such disgrace. For my failure to protect Her Majesty, I have been relegated to patrol of Volcanic Island. I had thought it a penance I should gladly pay, and yet I cannot forget that while I stand here, the villain who orchestrated the Empress's assassination walks free. Might you not speak with the blackguard who committed the deed? Last I heard, he had yet to name his benefactor. Perhaps you might fare better at breaking his silence.
Shall we seek some answers? Oh. What does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Well met. I threw the short straw with this watch. I've weapons to sell. But is that really what you came out here for? Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave, what with the volcano growing more active of late as well.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Tis a ballista, Arisen.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Battle is upon us!
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every moment. I'll save you.
It is vital you remain level-headed.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It's a much easier target than lying prone.
Battle with all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. Let's try for the same result with our next attack.
Magma scales!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
How's this? You're all out. And I take the rest.
Genius. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Now that is a surprise.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Take care where you place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemy. That was superb, Arisen!
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
This could grant us an edge in battle.
Isis' sting is yours to wield.
Well fought, Arisen!
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
What is it? What has happened to your magic?
I will protect you.
sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
True enough.
Pray, hold a moment. Have you some business in our encampment? You may call me Ernesto. I have been charged with overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here? You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. Here you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task. Let us see this delivered swiftly and intact.
Emma! Succubi!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I will finish this, here and now.
A focused attack will end this battle.
I'm coming, Master!
You must remain calm, or all will be lost.
Alas, I too fled vermin for Batal, many years ago. I had little choice in the matter. To remain was to die. A Vermundian soldier I was. But being Beastren, my comrades and I were oft given missions of certain doom. With tooth and claw, we fought to earn our place. Yet, 'twas not praise that awaited us upon our return, but more battlefields. Vermund considers its Beastren residents as disposable as cattle. Eventually, I couldn't stomach that existence anymore, and I made my way here, to Batal. It took time, but I've managed to build a life for myself in this land. Now, I strive to use my position to grant the same opportunity to others. Here, at least, we are treated a little better than cattle. We are free to live our lives, however harsh those lives may be.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
This will not go unpunished.
I'm not putting up with this.
I will be your shield.
That's enough.
Come off it.
Get a load of that! This might be more than I can endure.
Let my fur lie how it may. This worrying's giving me an aching back.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
You're no soldier, are you? I expect your journey was a long... I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head, at least.
Batal is hardly a haven, even for beastrons. This land has its own troubles, same as any other. For proof, you need look no further than this very island. I can scarce imagine an operation like the one in the Agamen ruins being permitted in Vermont. 'Tis a grim affair indeed. I can see why some would term that place the Hole. But that is neither here nor there.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust. There, succubi!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Well done, Master!
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Tis not what I expected.
I shan't let them harm you.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.